What is up, guys? Welcome to the boat setup for my 2026 tournament season. I want to give a huge shout out to all my sponsors. I could not be here without them. I work with some great companies who support me throughout the years, and this year I can't be more proud to represent them in the 2026 tournament season. Alright guys, let's start off with the boat itself. This is my 2019 Nitro Z20 that I got last year. We got it bare and I restored all of it pretty much. Had no electronics on it. All I had was a motor, power poles. I redid a lot of it, redid all the wiring. We put in all the electronics I wanted. It's a 2023 trailer, so it's a brand new trailer. Boat's in really good shape. We did a bunch to it, so super excited to be running this boat this year. I ran it for a few of the tournaments at the end of the year last year, but super excited to be running this boat. As you can see, it's looking beautiful. Got the wrap. Y'all are going to see some more of that in just a moment, but really excited for me running this boat. Let's get into it. Alright guys, let's start off with the cosmetics of the boat. So this is the wrap this year. Last year I did the black topographic map with the white lines in it. This one's tan. It has the dark brown lines. Look how sick that looks, guys. I love it. It turned out great. Went to Rolling Wraps over there in North Little Rock. They're great. Took care of me. Got the console wrapped as well, but it's all super clean. So super excited about this wrap this year, guys. So starting at the front, obviously, got my name. Got to represent yourself out there on the water. So there's my social medias right there. Last Resort Tackle. It's one of my buddies' owns company. I use a lot of their baits. Really high quality. Y'all go check them out. They're a big sponsor for me this year. Obviously, getting me stocked up with baits for the year. Using a lot of them. Super trustworthy. All-Star Home Inspections. My dad's company. They know they got a sponsor. Really good sponsor there. Got to have your own logo on there. Jacob B. Fishing right there, guys. Austin Ready Mix, as you can see, the main logo on the boat. Super big sponsor this year. This is my main sponsor. He's been with me since the beginning. Love working with the company. They're great. Take care of me every year. So, Austin Ready Mix right there. If y'all have any concrete needs over here in Arkansas, y'all call them. They will get you set up good. Blue Collar Consulting. You got Kristen McCready, a realtor with Keller Williams, Catchy Action Sports Photography. And then Jamie South over there with State Farm. All amazing companies, guys. Not just on the boat, but the companies on the jerseys as well. Just all helped me out so much throughout this year. Actually, I have a 2-year sponsorship with these companies. So this is going to be for the 2026-2027 season. So this wrap is going to stay on for 2 years, guys. I will be talking about what tournaments I'm fishing in an upcoming video. So y'all stay tuned for that. Very exciting news there. I got the Bible verse back here. 1 Corinthians 2:9. One of my favorite Bible verses. I wouldn't say my favorite. One of my favorite Bible verses there. Got my name right there, of course. Yeah, guys, that is the wrap. Up here at the carpet, we have the carpet stickers. Obviously, Austin Ready Mix. You got my logo with my social media right there. Last Resort Tackle and All-Star Home Inspections right there, guys. So let's go ahead and get to the electronics of the boat. Off at the front of the boat, got some leaves on it because just had it outside. Got the Garmin Force trolling motor. Love the trolling motor. Super powerful, real quiet. I've always ran the trolling motor since I got it a few years ago, and it's amazing. The LVS 34 live scope transducer. There's a transducer cover on it right now, but that's the LVS 34. Got that pair with the Garmin 16-inch screen up there. Is a GPS map, 16-inch. You have a 10-inch screen down here, just I use for mapping, so that's live scope mapping right there. And then back here in the back at the console, we got dual 12s right here. The Garmin, the old Echo Map 12s right here. So super excited about these guys. Lets me use mapping and down scan over here, down scan, side scan. Just very useful having two 12s back here instead of just one screen. So super excited about that this year. That's on a Precision Sonar's mount down there. In the back, over here, go ahead and get to the back. We got, hello, camera's acting weird here. The old power pole blades, these are the 8-foot blades. Got the Mercury Pro XS 250. Great stuff back here. Super proud about this stuff. Oh, didn't show. Also got logos over here as well. So, looky there. Alright guys, so that's electronics. Let's go ahead and get into the inside of the boat here. Starting off in the middle compartment here. kind of a mess. I should have cleaned it before this. I don't know why I didn't do that, but got all my tackle up here. All the hard baits and hooks, and my 2 life jackets are in there as well, but that's where all that goes. A lot of storage in here, guys. So that's all good. You know, I got the ice chest right below here. Boom, got some, yeah, I broke a charger cord for the camera. Got some drinks in there, you know, gotta stay strapped. Got the old bubble scale with the mount right here. Super clean, stays out of the way. Perfect right there. And then over here, in this compartment, underneath the Last Resort tackle sticker and the All-Star Home Inspection sticker, we just got all the extra stuff pretty much. Extra life jackets, paperwork in a waterproof box, dry bag full of tools, stuff like that up in here, guys. That's just extra stuff that I don't need very often, but when I do, I'll have it. Over on this side, underneath the Austin Ready Mix sticker over here, the old rod compartment. Pretty self-explanatory. The old rod compartment. I'm not going to go in too depth with the boat itself because y'all have seen this in some other videos. Got the old Yellowtech mount right here as well, guys. So I'm putting my camera right there. Also got one for the back. The old middle compartment right here, like a day box type thing. You got, oh, just spilled some water in there. Look at that. Got an extra pair of sunglasses. The Yellowtech mount right there for the other camera. Some extra batteries and some, you know, old Tylenol and stuff like that when you ever get the whole headache while you're fishing. Back here in the compartment behind my seat, got some food back there. Look at that, tuna. Keep that in the boat. Got the cold tags back here, and you know, just some tools for the reels, like some reel oil and stuff like that. Then I got all my fish care and my scents right there for the fish. So you got the G-juice in there and the fin clips and stuff like that, as well as some scents in there. So that's all it's in that. You know, I also put like my jackets, and if I take a jacket off or something like that throughout the day, that's where all that goes. On this side over here, which is that exact opposite side, got all my soft plastics in there. You got the minnow box soaking in some scent down there, a little juicy scent, and all the other stuff is in there too. All the soft plastics I could use, all right in there. You got the old live wells, pretty self-explanatory. Both of those sides right there. I'm not even gonna open up that one. Got the old ruler right here in the middle. And in the back, it's a mess. But I need to get it all cleaned up. Did all this wiring stuff, so it's kind of messy, but we're gonna get it all cleaned up. Y'all don't worry about that now. Oh, camera doesn't want to even look. Got 4 lithium batteries, 2 for the graphs and live scope and stuff, 2 for the trolling motor, and I got a crank in over there as well. So there is that. Obviously in the back, got the hydraulic jack plate back there. That's the Atlas. And obviously you can turn that up here with the trim buttons. One cool feature I have in this boat is this right here, the old cowboy hat holder while I'm running down the lake. Y'all know I gotta wear the cowboy hat. When I run down the lake, we're gonna throw it in right there. Boom, keeps it shut, don't have to hold on to it. And yeah, guys, got the old bait pocket over there, holding some tackle, the tackle web, holding some baits in that pocket. But yeah, guys, that is, looks like wrapping up the boat there. Really just want to show off the wrap and, you know, talk about the sponsors in this video. But obviously had to show off the boat tournament setup because I'm sure y'all are going to be asking. So if y'all have any other questions about the boat, how I run stuff, what I do, y'all just let me know. I'll be glad to film a video for it. Maybe a video of how I set up all my cameras in the boat. I'll gladly do one of those. So y'all just let me know down below. Yeah, guys, that's the wrap for the 2026-2027 tournament season. Y'all stay tuned for what tournaments I'm going to be fishing. Huge announcement there. But yeah, guys, y'all gotta check out all these beautiful sponsors right here. They're amazing. Love working with them. But yeah, y'all go follow the Instagram. Post a lot more on there than I do on here. So y'all go stay up to date with that. Yeah, guys, I'll see y'all guys in the next one.